hip, hip. It's so quiet. I need some music. Hold on. I wanted to do this video because I've had a lot of anxiety and I know how to deal with it now. It's been 4 minutes and I haven't said anything. Okay. Let me finally say it. Okay. It's so hard to explain something to a whole bunch of people. Okay, I wrote it down, but I wrote it on my phone, so I'm gonna forget everything, but... So the first step to everything is you need to understand it. You need to learn it. You need to learn why it's in your life, you know, so you can figure out what not to do and what to do. So the first thing that you need to know is what's causing your stress. So when you figure out what's causing your stress, it could be people around you. Most likely it's people around you, because what else? If it's school, if it's, you know, you just try to create a routine, try to create a schedule. So if school is stressing you out, try to create a schedule, try to be more organized, talk to your teachers, be like, yo, you're stressing me out, like, give me a little time. If your parents stress you out, which, you know, they stress you out the most, just tell them and be like... The way with talking to parents is the hardest thing. You have to be calm. You can't scream because, oof, we don't want to get hurt, so we don't scream. And just try to be understanding. Stress ain't gonna take you, that you're too good for anxiety. So if it's the people that you're surrounding yourself around, if they're negative, if they're rude to you, then you need to, you know, say bye. And you don't even have to cut them off or say bye to them. You just have to, like, you know, like, do something about it. Don't let it keep on getting worse. Just know it's not good to surround yourself around bad people. And what I mean bad is just negative people. Because once you're around negative people, they're gonna make you negative. I've learned that, because then you're gonna fall down with them and then they're gonna drain you out. So the second thing I wrote in my notes is to learn what anxiety is, you know, research it, read books on it, you know, it'll help you understand it better, because we kind of don't know. Because once we're going through it, we're gonna be like, oh, I read that and we're supposed to be going through it, it's not as bad. Yeah. Second thing is, it's only temporary. It's only temporary. Everyone gets anxiety. There's no one that you haven't met that hasn't got anxiety. And not everyone has it as bad as you. They may say, oh, I don't get anxiety, but they do get stressed out over things. So they're lying. Just know that you don't have it that bad. You know, it could always be worse. You just have to stay positive through it. Because if you keep on being negative, when you have anxiety, it's gonna get worse, because you're not gonna think there's a way out. You always have to think. You have to be like, okay, I'm just going through that right now. You know, I'm gonna forget about it. I'm gonna try moving on. I'm always gonna get stressed out, but you know, I can overlook it. And just know you're not gonna die. You know, everyone gets stressed out. Just try to distract yourself. Focus on yourself. Basically. Now I'm gonna tell you what to do if you get anxiety or stress. So this is the second tip. So what I try to do is distract myself. What I mean in distracting myself, go running, do yoga. I've been doing yoga so much. It's the best thing ever. You feel so relaxed. You feel like you're on drugs. Drink water, work out. Working out's the best way. Like, just if you're working out at your house, if you're just walking outside, you don't even have to go to the gym, because the gyms are kind of like gross. But just work out at home, you know, some weights. Reading gets you distracted. Another thing that you can do is eating healthy. I know it sounds super hard, but You don't have to change your whole meal plan. Just like little like substitutes you can do and you'll feel better. I don't know, because when I eat bad, like I get another craving for another bad food, and then I keep on wanting more food and more food. So when I eat healthy, I don't really get cravings. Drinking lots of water helps, because when you drink water, you look glowy, you feel good, you feel hydrated, you notice a difference. And just treat yourself. What I mean in that, if you saw my other video that's called Self-Care Sunday, you know, just have a day to yourself, by yourself, relaxing, do what makes you feel good, you know. And the next thing is to listen to motivational speeches, just as in like videos you can find anywhere. Just listen to them, they make you feel better, they make you want to go running, they make you want to do anything. So if you're feeling lazy and you don't want to run, you don't want to do anything, listen to it. To do what you want to do, your dreams, everything. Okay, the next thing is listen to music. Music is the best thing. It gets you distracted, it gets you in the mood to dance. If you're just in complete silence all the time, it kind of sucks, because then you're just thinking and thinking. Learn to love yourself, learn to put yourself first, and do all those things that I just said. That's basically loving yourself. This is another thing that I do. I did this, I think, during the school year. So learn not to complain for 21 days over like useless things. Because you're not always complaining about everything, like about how the day is, about how depressing school is. Because you're so focused on everything that you're draining yourself. Now, we're gonna learn how to deal with panic attacks. Panic attacks are very serious. I get nervous to where it feels like a panic attack. So usually you get it when you're nervous, you're anxious, when you're around a lot of people. It's normal. But you just need to know how to control it, because you don't want it to get out of hand. This is what I do. So I try to close my eyes. Think of a safe place, somewhere you feel comfortable, anywhere. So my safe place is the beach. So I think of the ocean. I read this online, psychologists do this, but close your eyes, because there's so many things, like when you have your eyes open, there's so many things you can be looking at, so many things can be making you anxious. When you close your eyes, it's just pitch black, so there's nothing really to like make it worse. And then you're just gonna tune everything out, because people make me anxious. So if I listen to everyone's voice, I'll freaking die. I don't focus on my breathing that much. It makes me even more nervous if I focus on my breathing too much. Just think of the safe place and breathe in, breathe out. So you're just gonna go like that. Don't do it fast, and don't listen to your heart too much. If you're like this with your heart and you're like, oh my god, my heart's like, it won't stop, it's gonna make you even more stressed out and even more nervous. But this is not if you're having a heart attack, so don't rely on this for a heart attack. But also, our minds make everything seem worse than it is. So our minds play tricks on us. So I know most of the time when I'm getting a panic attack, it's just all in my head. Always remember that, it's all in your head. Just relax, relax. And once you feel a little bit better, you can start to open your eyes. It sucks to have a panic attack, but you just need to focus on getting through it. Just know you're not gonna die. Nothing's bad is gonna happen to you. Because the one thing that happens is my mind always plays tricks on me, and I always think I'm gonna die. I don't know why. Like, I'm scared I'm gonna die, this and that. But it's your mind, it's playing you. Your mind's playing you. This is lastly something that I wanna add to tell you guys is try to stay optimistic. Try thinking with a better mindset, because it will help you with everything. When you're in bad situations, don't let it get to you. Just think of it as a time. This video, think of it now, this point you're gonna be starting to focus on yourself, to be a new person where you love yourself and you don't focus on anyone else besides you, because that's something you need to improve on, because in the future you're gonna get more stress. And how are you gonna deal with it? You know, you need to learn how to deal with it, but it's not gonna be worse to you because you know how to deal with it already. But just don't think it's forever. It's only temporary. Thank you for watching this video. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Like, this is what I do when I feel the most stressed out. Like, today I kind of had a stressful day, but I just did yoga and I felt way better. My mental health is more important than anything. I think my next video is gonna be a yoga video. So if you guys wanna see what to do for your breathing, yoga, cause it has changed me so much. I'm a calmer person now since I've started yoga. Even though we have all the stress, thank God we're alive. And pray, don't forget to pray. If you scared, go to church and pray.
Yeah.